Hi everyone, Ken, Active Newcastle, and here we have a core session for you. It's a little bit different today. Usually they're live sessions every Thursday, midday, but today we've got a pre-recorded session, but I'm sure that'll not harm at all. You know, we're still going to get an effective, fun session. Let's hope so anyway. So, they will be suitable, as long as you can go to the floor and get up and down safely, they'll be suitable for most people so long as you work at your own pace. I will be giving adaptations all the way through, so you'll pick the one you want. Don't try and do them all, pick the one that's absolutely suitable. So work at your own pace, and remember, you are working at your own discretion. So a few other things before we start. Remember, we're not working in gyms at the moment, so we haven't got the benefit of air conditioning. Make sure you've got a good air supply, something for your knees, because we will be kneeling and going to the floor, so a towel or something like that. Lots of fresh air. Stop, remember, just basically stop if you need to. Take a rest where necessary. Maybe look at this afterwards, because they're all on YouTube and you can catch up. Some of the movements may or may not be familiar to you today, but if you look back through our YouTube library, you'll be able to see that there's a little bit, more in-depth instruction on each of the individual techniques, although there are one or two brand new ones today as well that we haven't done so far. Anyway, that's it. If we're ready to go, we're going to get started. So the format today is 6 exercises, 30 seconds each. We'll have a brief rest in between, and then we'll repeat them a second time. Stop when you need to if you need a longer rest. Hold a bit longer if you feel as if you really want to. So without further time wasting, if you like, we're going to crack straight on. The first exercise is called, you'll be familiar with the W position. So let's take the W position, team. This is what I refer to as the W position. The further back this vector is, the harder it is. The higher up, the easier it will be. Pick the one that suits. Form and doing it correctly is much more important than trying to do too many or work too fast. So, 30 seconds, team. W punch. It's fairly straightforward. Sitting back, we're punching. Level 1. Level 2 would be lift the feet and push. Or shall I say level 2 would be down, up, punch, punch, down, up, punch, punch. Those who want to hold it, this is the final picture. So there'll be a slight rotation from the waist, but not a twist, not what could be described as a twist. Easy one to start, depending on how you've chose to do it. Last 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Breather, drink if you need it. The next one's called an oblique press. It's actually, for those runners out there, it's one of Kipchoge's core workouts, but I want you to modify it to suit. So, here we go, team. From the W position, we're going to lie back. We're going to bring the knees up to approximately, exactly 90 degrees if we can, but thereabouts. Opposite hand, my left hand to my right knee, pushing with pressure. Slowly let this one out. We've started, team. Relax. Change sides. Push up. Drop the opposite leg. Straight if you can. Modification. Push into the knee would be just to touch the heel and come back. Push hard. Push the heel. Come back. Or just to push. And to push would be the easiest. To push, but for those who want the full picture, pushing and back. Push the pressure in and back. 5 seconds, team. Cross the hands to the knee, press, relax down, bring it back and relax. Breather, take a drink if you need one. Next movement will be the plank with alternative knees. So we're going to go to high plank regular plank, low plank position. 30 seconds and we're going to be dropping the knee to each floor. So modified would be squeezing the plank in and relaxing. Squeezing the plank. In between would be to squeeze the plank, but the full picture will be drop the knee, come back, drop the knee, come back. Let's work 30 seconds as a team. 3, 2, 1, plank of choice everyone. The height, knee down, re-squeeze the plank. So holding the plank all the way through, and then squeezing as you come back that little bit more, little squeeze. Relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze. Keep the weight over the arms correctly. Squeeze, keep that line of steel, that's the straight line of the spine, squeeze, the lower abdominal breathing, squeeze, and the pelvis tucked slightly under, squeeze. Last 5, we're into it now. 4, 3, 2. Fit one more rep in for balance. Squeeze, relax, and down. Big breath, drink if you need it. It can be quite deceptive, that one, and it can catch you. So you are always maintaining the plank, but as we come back to that position, we'll re-squeeze it with that little bit extra. The next one, strange name, it's the fire hydrant, or a variation of it, with the glute lift. So ready, lying in the, come to the W position. Fiddling on with the timings here, sorry everyone. Right, come to the W position. Oh, excuse me, we're doing the fire hydrant. The timer's confusing me. Come to an all four position, or high plank, or easy plank position. So here's the movement, team. We're going to be moving, keeping the knee in the same shape, out to 90, back, squeeze the glute. So it's predominantly for the glute muscles, this one. Hold the core, keep the breathing. It's about feel. You shouldn't feel any pressure undue in the back, and it's about a slow, controlled movement. 3, 2, 1. Take the position, everyone. 1. Squeeze the glute. Bring it down. Switch legs, everyone. 1. Squeeze the glutes. Bring it down. Back to the first side. 1. Squeeze and down. Other side. 1. Center. Squeeze and down. It's all about body feel, this one. 1. You've got to get that right. Feel for yourself and down. One more time. 1. Squeeze and down and relax and breathe. It's quite easy, that one, in some ways at first, but the more you do it and the more you put your focus into it, the more you realise it's a very, very targeted exercise. So the next one is the high plank, and a variation of one of the clock exercises, often known as the clock. There's a lot of different variations. What does that mean? Well, the high plank is the press-up position. So on this hand, my left hand, it may be opposite in the camera, it's going to go 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12. On the other side, it's going to go 3, 2 or 1 o'clock, 12. So there's 3 positions. Oh, modified, squeezing the core in, holding the line of steel, it'll be exactly the same. And it'll be exactly the same in the basic position. Okay? The idea is to hold yourself without letting yourself twist or rotate in any way. 30 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1, high press up position if you're going to do the full picture. Ready? 1, or 9, 10, 11, 12. Stabilize, switch sides. 3, 1 or 2, 12. Stabilize, halfway already. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Fight those forces that want to make you twist. 1, 2, 3. Fit one more in, team. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Squeeze the plank and relax. Excellent. Take a breath. Last exercise for the first circuit through. Believe it or not, it's a press-up or a push-up. Now, push-ups have long since been recognised as one of the main core exercises, and they do have the benefit of, obviously, a good press-up is a great upper body workout as well. So, what are we actually doing? Modified, make sure your shoulders are in a straight line. So, if we drop, we don't want the neck coming up too much, just drop and use these muscles to push you back and squeeze the core in when you get there. So wherever you go to comfortably and squeeze. Modified, 45-degree knees, keeping your weight over the arms, drop to where you're comfortable, it might be different heights, come back up and squeeze. And the full picture will be press up and squeeze. So, essentially a press up is a plank position on the floor, and you're moving that plank position up and down. Ready, everyone? We're going to get the full 30 seconds on this. So, take your positions now ahead of me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 press up, squeeze in, whichever of the 3 positions you've chose. 2, squeeze. It's not about speed. 3, squeeze. Breathe, keep the line of steel, low abdominal breathing. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze and hold. 3 more. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 1 more team. 3, squeeze and relax. Excellent. If you can't do press-ups, or you think you can't, that's a great one both for the core and to help you develop your press-up technique. Grab a drink, team. I'm giving you, being kind today, I'm giving you a few seconds rest. Ready, everyone? Eye of the tiger. If you're still here to this stage and you see the point of this, some are quite tough basically. Some take a little bit more technique and some techniques take a little while to acquire because you've got to get the right feel of it. Ready, team? W punch. W position. Full 30 seconds. Feet on the floor and punch. Feet touch the floor in between the punches. Feet stay up all the way through. 3, 2, 1. W. Hands, feet, punch. 2, squeeze. A little rotation. 4, breathe. 5, it should be mainly felt in the middle, not in the back. 3 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the breathing relaxed. 1, 2, squeeze it in. 3, 4, keep working. 5, 6, it will last 5 seconds. 7, 8, hang on if you can. 9, 1 more to balance. 10, and relax. Big breath. We're moving straight to the oblique press. This is the Kipchoge exercise. So ready? From the W position, have a lie back. Remember, it's opposite pressure, lower the other leg. So 90 degrees. Opposite pressure. 3, 2, 1, go. Push and back. Switch. Extend the leg, push through the hand and back. The harder you push, the tougher the workout. Switch. The easier you push, switch the hand, squeeze, the easier the workout. Remember, you can drop the feet to this position here. They don't have to be fully extended, but that's where what we've been developing recently. Push. Last 5. Push. 1 more for balance. Pushing, dropping, relaxing, and down. Big breath. Drink if you need one, everyone. Woo. Ready. So, we're going to the regular plank or low plank, and we're going to do the knee touch down. Ready? This is fairly straightforward. Low plank position, one of the 3 extended positions. Pick yours, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Low plank. Left leg. Right leg. Don't let the hips drop. 3. Squeeze it back as you come back. Re-squeeze. Again. Squeeze. Again. Squeeze. Again. Squeeze. Halfway. 1, 2, 3. Keep squeezing. 4 and re-squeeze. 5. Last 5 seconds. 6. Keep it up. 7. Squeeze. 8. Squeeze. Fit 1 more in. 9. Squeeze and down and big breath and ready for the next one. Drink if you need it. Ready? So, we're going to do the fire hydrant, or a variation of it. I didn't make these names up, you know. Luckily someone else does that. Ready, everyone? 45-degree position, squeezing everything in. 3, 2, 1. To the side. Lift the foot directly to the ceiling. To the side. To the ceiling. Try and keep the foot flat so you would balance a tray with some drinks or a cup of tea or whatever on it. Here is what I mean. Here, squeeze. Imagine you're balancing a tray and down. Other side. Lift that tray carefully. So your foot should be flat if you can. 1, 2. Squeeze that bum muscle hard, particularly good. Last one. 1, 2. And down and breath and drink if you need it and ready to go for the next one. So it's the high plank clock, press up position, moving the hands to the 3 positions. Pick your position, choose your position of choice. 3, 2, 1 up. And 1, 2, 3 and back. Other side. 1, 2, 3 and back. Re-squeeze the plank. 1, 2, 3. Fight those forces that want to let your body rotate. 1, 2, 3. Reclaim it. Get your breath in, line of steel. 1, 2, 3. We've got time for one more. 1, 2, 3. And down and breath. Towel if you need it. I'm starting to feel warm. Last one, team. Push-ups. Pick your position. You know, here, or the full. Squeeze the plank on. Keep it throughout the press up. Work with my pace. We'll have a little bit fun with the rhythm. 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Squeeze. 2, 3. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze. Squeeze. 1 press up. Squeeze. 1 more. Squeeze. And relaxing down. If you're still here, well done everyone. Fantastic. That's the end of that session. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. As I've said, check out some of our earlier core programs and other classes by other instructors, which all add to the mix. So, if you enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up, leave a comment below. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe, turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything from Active Newcastle. We've got a big library of stuff, everything from exercises to food information, mental health information. It's becoming quite extensive now. So, and do check out the links in the descriptions below to our partners in the NHS, etc., because they've got some very, very good stuff as well. So that's it for today, team. Hope you enjoyed it. Live session next time. Thank you.